What up, YouTube? It's your boy Brent, and welcome to Sneakers and Shots. Let me start off by saying Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021. We survived 2020. And for everybody that followed me on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube last year, I appreciate you just tremendously. Keep up the good work, and I'll keep putting out content. Now, I know that 2020 was a trying time for a lot of us. We got a pandemic that we're still dealing with. We have record number of people unemployed in the U.S. and also almost a complete collapse of the United States financial system. So I guess me trying to put out videos is trying to create an escape for me, and hopefully an escape for the people who follow me and look at the things I do. You know, I guess I try to bring up just a little bit of joy to people who, just want to escape for just 10 or 15 minutes. So I give you sneakers. Yeah. Now, also 2020 was a great year for counterfeiters. The rep market has literally exploded. And it's because the counterfeiters are becoming extremely accurate in recreating the hype shoe. Whether it's Nike, Adidas, luxury line, it don't matter. They're getting damn near perfect. And it's hard not to determine which is real and which is fake. So right now, for the first time on Sneakers and Shots, I'm going to give you the first ever real versus fake on the Jordan 5 Off-White sale. All right, y'all, so let's hop into it. But first, let me give a shout out to my man Side Patch P on Instagram for hooking me up with the new fit. I needed a new show hat, so he blessed me with this joint right here. I dig it. Got the good B on the front, because it's your boy Brent. Got the sneakers and a shot glass on the side. We got King Valdez on the back, because Valdez is the government name. So shout out to my man Side Patch P. Matter of fact, y'all should follow him on Instagram. We got a lot of hacks and stuff on his site. That's Side Patch, SIDEPATCH_P. Follow my man, they're a good dude. Alright, so let's hop right into it. In front of me, I got two pair of Retro 5s. One is real, one is a rep. Yeah, at first glance, it's really hard to tell you which one is which, because if you're going by the color, it's on point. The colors are completely accurate. The shoes are the exact same colors. So whoever they got working in the background, they got this right. The materials feel exactly the same. Well, the colors and the materials are the same. The laces, all this is the same. Now let's look at the shape of the shoe. You see I got two separate sizes here, but it's all good. They did a very good job replicating this shoe. The laces, everything. And the problem is, they're doing so good at this. This really is just for educational purposes only. I don't condone buying reps, but I really don't. It's really not my business. If reps is your thing, then it's your thing. Sometimes the box buy up all the good shoes, and you end up paying $600, $700, $800 if you want to pay $170 shoes. So, sometimes I get it. If you ain't got a bot, you ain't got a chance in hell in getting some of the hotness for retail. All right, so enough with me ranting and raving. We're gonna start with the shoe with the zip tie. 23 on the side. Same. Even the off-white print inside, it's the same. I don't even see any variation of the print. Well, maybe slightly. This one seems to be a little more bolder than this one, but it's very slight. If you don't have authentic shoe in hand, it's could be damn near impossible to tell. Now you got some people that say, "Oh no, I can tell just by looking." You know, they must got super trained eyes, because I've seen so many people get this thing wrong. Now, it goes to the shoelaces here. So you got shoelaces. I don't know if my camera gonna pick this up, but you got shoelaces written on it, on the shoelaces. You know how Off-White do that thing. This one here, on the larger size, is a little bit bolder than here on the smaller shoe. But when you flip it over to the other side, here's a telltale. On the bigger shoe, the shoelaces sign is off center, while on the smaller shoe, it's perfect. It's like little small things like this you gotta keep your eye out for. Because if you look on one side of the shoelaces, it's perfectly fine. But if you turn it over, this one is crooked, while this one is straight. So you gotta look out for little small details that you might be able to save yourself from spending $800-900 on a shoe that somebody bought off a rep site for, what are they going for? $130. Even though the authentic insole looks the same than the rep, this one, the authentic, is a little bit thicker. It just feels just a little bit, just a little different, but it's really not much. But under the insole, in the authentic, there's a stamp. Oh, let's see if this is gonna show up. Let me walk out to you. Ooh, come on, focus, baby, focus. There's a stamp inside the authentic. There's not one inside of the rep. Now I'm gonna check the other shoe to see if it's the same on both shoes. I know right now on this left shoe, there is a stamp in the inside. Let's get this back in. Let's take a look. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to bring me down? Bingo. There's a stamp in both shoes on the authentics. Rep, no stamp. So under the insole in authentics, there's a stamp. So look for that. For sure. Look for that stamp. That might be a saving grace, if there is any. Now let's get to the zip ties. Now, right away, I can tell from with them with me having it in my hand that they are two different colors. The authentic is a lighter shade of yellow or sail or whatever they want to call it. The unauthorized is a little more orange. And for what it seems like, the font is correct on the zip tie, but it's a little bit darker on the UA. Now, if I didn't have these things side by side, I would have not been able to tell that this was not the right color. Because, man, it goes right along the shoe, but definitely not the same color when you got them side by side. And I don't think it's because they two different size shoes. So I'm just go ahead and rule that out right now. Lace locks are good. Bottoms, good. Now check this out. I've seen a few pair of reps and how the sole color kind of washes into the toe box. How the midsole kind of like washes into the toe box. Sometimes I've seen it and they be like completely straight. And that you see how on the authentic, it kind of just fades into the toe box here. So sometimes you can find those incorrect if you're looking hard enough. But on my pair of UAs here, they did a pretty good job in fading it into the sole, just like the toe box, into the toe, just like it did on the authentics. So, you know, I found a few things wrong. Like, I caught the shoelaces was offset on one of the laces. Like I say, it's good on this side, but this side is crooked. Let me see if it's like that on both of them. Let's check it out. Yep. It's crooked on both sets of laces. Now, I don't know if it's crooked on the ones in the bag. No, the ones in the bag look pretty good. I have to check it out and take a look at them later. But all in all, if you don't have, you know, or a authentic shoe with you, it's going to be really hard. So you got to look for the small things. It's going to be, I guess it's good to be an informed consumer because there's tons of scammers out there. Now, if you're going to buy some UAs and sell them as UAs, okay, cool. You know, if you can sell me shit, or let me know they're UAs. You know, don't buy a UA and try to pass it off to me as authentic. See, that type of crap like that, yo, it's just terrible for the sneaker community, yo. So, you know, just be honest with it. You got a pair of UAs and you don't want to sell, you want to sell them. You know, somebody buy them. Somebody buy them, but don't try to scam them and sell it off and try to pass it off as an authentic. You know. All right, so let's get to the box. Alright, so you've seen the off-white box a million times now. It's a super popular shoe. Got the price tag on, it's $225. Got a stamp inside the box. You got the green inspection label. The off-white. Whoop. The off-white plastic instead of the paper with the Jordan sign on it. Now, this right here is the box for the authentic. Now a lot of times boxes be damaged on the UAs for some strange reason. I think because they ship them in a little teeny ass box. So the boxes get damaged, right? As you can see, this box is damaged. There's a piece of tape stuck right there, so it kind of tore this box all up. But as you can see, the boxes probably be stacked up in a warehouse somewhere and the boxes get damaged. Now, like I say, this box is pretty much built the exact same way that this authentic box is. All the way around. Now I think I'm not sure because I don't have a authentic pair of 10.5 in this size, but I don't know how much bigger this box actually is. This right here is it's a 7.5. This is a 10.5. So I believe this 10.5 box should be much bigger than this compared to the 7.5 box. But checking out the font. Alright, check this out. When you look at the 7.5 on this box, it's bold. The 7.5, the US size on this box is bold. When you look at the 10.5 on this box, it's not bold. Not only the 10.5 not bold, it's also missing the price. So for some reason, I don't know why most UAs don't come with the price tag on it. That just baffled me because they went through the whole process of creating this whole entire tag, but left the price off. But I have seen a few with the price on it. So like I said, the USA size is bold, and the retail price is on there. This right here is not, but the font is not bold on the US size. But everything else matches up pretty doggone good. I can't lie. I can't lie. I wonder if I scan this barcode on here, where exactly would it take me? Let's see. And look, I scanned the barcode and it takes me to Nike's website. Maybe that. Let's check the authentics. Let's see where the authentic is. It gonna take me to the same spot? I'm ready to find out. Same spot. So that little QC bar on the price tag is it works on the authentic and the UAs and takes you to the same place. So be mindful of that. Like I was saying before, the counterfeiters are getting really, really good. Really good. And it pays to be an informed consumer. You say don't get caught up in those scams because everybody out here scamming these days. When some people just trying to do some good things. Well, that's my review on a real versus fake. You know me, I'm your boy Brent. Hit that like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, hit that bell so you'll know when I post more videos. And thanks for watching. Welcome 2021. And for people who had a bad 2020, I hope this year is much, much better. I'll keep uploading content and keep trying to make you smile. Peace. Catch you next time.